This place makes me want to puke.
Of course, yeah, it's completely awful.
You ever been to San Fierro?
It's changed my life for the better, you know.
Bye, sweet cheeks.
Yeah, cheerio, mate.
The back door, I'm saving for my husband.
I'll eat your dog. I told the cop, hey, don't molest me.
I had a dream. It died in San Andreas.
I'm looking for a dirty bitch like you.
Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Oh, yeah, sorry about that little issue with the mic. Thought I had it in. So what I was saying is, I was gonna stream Red Dead tonight, but, what happened was I got on kind of late, and I realized most of the people are probably asleep that I play with. So probably do Red Dead a little bit earlier next week. Sunday we'll do GT Online, and I wanted to do some kind of stream tonight. I was like, let's, you know, give it Definitive a chance. I know there's some issues still, so I want to try to see if I can find some bugs, but also play the game at the same time, too.
Chop it, chrome it up.
Shit, what a mess! Cabron.
Okay.
Hey, pay a nigga.
I never got promoted. Dude, you wanker.
Find some ballas here.
You want some lead in you, huh?
Slide me the
GSF for life. This it?
Yeah, always trying to find some ballas in the industrial area is kind of hard. Well, that didn't start a gang war?
You want more of this? Send them ducats over here.
Oh, great. One of my territories is getting attacked. Okay.
Caught slipping again.
Oh, the Hoover Dam video, I recorded that two weeks ago.
One of the streets is the most important thing, man.
Dragon Age? No, I haven't heard. What's going on with the game?
My daddy was a sheriff. Don't make me repeat that.
Okay. Crap. No.
Serve, chump.
You know, you saw the Vago symbol, but the ballas are attacking. I don't know if that's, No Red Dead Online? Oh, Blinded Eagle. I'll do Red Dead Online just, probably earlier next week. I just got on kind of late tonight, and so I just didn't... I got on kind of late tonight, and I figured most of the people I play Red Dead Online with are asleep, but I'll still do a Red Dead stream probably earlier sometime next week, though. I was at Walmart, and I saw people getting into fights over TVs half off. Oh my god. The thing is, though, is that here's the thing: is you can find those exact same sales online. I don't know why people need to rush to go to the store to do that stuff. You can get those same sales online. And here's what they will do. I will also tell you guys something. Retail stores, what retail stores do is they manipulate the price, and a lot of people don't realize this. I used to work in a retail store, and they've manipulated the price a lot of times. Now, what retail stores will do to manipulate the price is they will, you know what the standard sale price is. So whatever the standard price is. So let's say that something, let's say that there's a product in a store, right? And that product is worth $20. What a store might do to trick people into buying that item is they might change the price, the standard price, to being like $25 overnight instead of $20. And then what they will do is they'll put on a sale and make that item now like $12 on sale, and they'll say like sale 50% off, $12. When in reality it's not technically 50% off because they rose the price already by $5 and then they took 50% off that. So stores do that a lot of times in order to trick people, and people don't realize that. But like, make sure you take a look at what the price is, the standard price, because a lot of times the standard price changes and people don't realize that the standard price changes. But yes, they do that.
That's going in my retirement fund.
I don't know. I've never played Postal 2, but I don't think that any game is too violent for you. Really. Like, you know, I've played Outlast on this channel. Outlast is a very violent game. Like, Outlast is probably the second most violent game I played. The most violent game I played is probably Manhunt 2. But yeah, I played Outlast and I played Manhunt 2, so I don't think that, yeah, I played plenty of really violent games. I never played this Postal game, but...
Should've stayed at home. Give me that money.
The game audio is pretty loud. Oh, let me lower it. I'm sorry. I'll fix that right now.
Yeah, them my ducats now.
My Thanksgiving was good. How was yours, Noah? Did everyone else here have also a good Thanksgiving? Thank you for the super chat, dude. I might start doing the tags on this part. How many tags are there? There are 100? It's a lot, right? Territory's mine. Okay, perfect. Well, I haven't played, Hatred, but I have played, 63 Days, and I've played also War Mongrels, and War Mongrels and 63 Days is made by the same developer that makes Hatred. And those games were really dark. Very, very dark. They were World War II games. They were very, very dark. I think the most, yeah, the same developer that made Hatred is the same person that made 63 Days. I did a playthrough of 63 Days also, but that developer is not shy for violent scenes.
Give me them chips.
Crap.
Hey man, don't be bumping into me, man. Roll him up.
Let's pop him now.
The building did get blown
me
up
that
at the
paper.
end, but it's like, it's still like,
Hell, you
it's
think they
here,
come?
technically. Survived the first wave,
Give me
okay.
that grip.
What lore videos do you have planned? I have a lore video on Dead Rising that I've been wanting to release for some time, and that's, it's explaining basically how Carlito was Frank's source in, Dead Rising. There's actually evidence
Thing
for it.
now, fool.
Move in, I got y'all back.
Gee, that's such a life.
Also, if you guys like my San Andreas videos and my San Andreas playthroughs, there's a game that I want to play through. It's an old PS2 game, but it's a gang
That's
game, and
love.
it's actually really fun. It's called 25 to Life. Anybody know that game? But I want to do a playthrough of it one day. I used to play that game when I was a kid, and it's a bit of fun. Hey, Pat, some trivia you might not know about. In my version of the game, I can't play the gang wars outside Los Santos, like San Fierro Bayside and so on. Greetings from Germany. Wait, what do you mean? Because gang wars are only in Los Santos. There are glitches, I know, like where you can take over territory in San Fierro. It's a glitch, it's not canon.
Hey, pay a nigga. We bustin' on fools. You ready to get bust on, huh?
There we go, we're taking some more territory over now. And about this Big Smoke's crack factory, I think that you can actually enter here, even after it got blown up. Oh, yeah, you can, see? There's multiple stories in 25 to Life. Yeah, so you can enter Big Smoke's crack factory even after it got blown up. Yeah. No, it's not. It was like this in the original. So in the original, you could also enter, even after you beat the game, you can enter the place. Well, if I could pick what gang I would play as in San Andreas, I'd pick Grove Street, obviously, or the families, I should say. And that's not because CJ is the main character, and that I love CJ and all. Don't get me wrong, but the reason that I chose Grove Street always as my favorite gang is because of the fact that Grove Street is specifically against drugs. Like Grove Street is against crack and just is completely against that garbage. And so that's what makes me respect Grove Street, because it's just their strict anti-drug stance. Because that they don't want the drug money. They don't want it. Like Grove Street aren't saints, and the families aren't saints, but they're they don't support crack. And also this is Big Smoke, but this is actually Big Smoke's beta version. That's actually how he was supposed to look in the beta. And they made it into a statue. Am I gonna upload a video? They do sell weed, sure, but it's not as hard. It's nowhere near as harmful as crack. And this is Big Smoke's crack penthouse. You can actually explore it a little bit more. So this is where Big Smoke lived. Are you gonna upload videos of you fighting a griefer? Those are some of my favorite videos of yours. Oh, you can use the machines in here too. Well, maybe, I don't know, if I get into an interesting fight, maybe I would. No, I'm not sure. I will just say this, and the cameras are definitely a reference to Scarface, those there. Use this machine. Oh yeah, and you can play this game too here. Yep. I think this is the game that Big Smoke was playing too. But I will tell you guys, there's a reason I haven't uploaded a fighting griefer video in years. And the reason I don't upload, like, those fighting griefer videos anymore is because they are literally, like, almost every single time I fight a griefer, it's some nonsense. It's some, like, pure garbage. Like, almost every single time. And basically what happens is, whenever I fight a griefer, they will just constantly keep easy way outing over and over and over again. Like, constantly keep blowing themselves up. Ghost Organization, Oppressor Mark II. Like, the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, at least those fights that I had back in the day, at least those people, even though those people were scummy for destroying cargo, at least they, like, fought differently than, like, fighting like that. But, like, if I fight against somebody and that's the way they're fighting, is it's just constant easy way out, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not even gonna deal with it. And they can say that I'm running or whatever. They can say that I'm running away from the fight. I don't care. Is like the second that somebody starts blowing themselves up with RPGs and sticky bombs, that's like, I'm done. I'm not even fighting that person. It's not even worth my time. It's just a joke. Greetings from Carcer City. Can I offer you my Batsu Monstrosity Pro? Well, James, I don't really speak politics. I stay away from it. My birthday is, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, MJ. That's CJ. It's just, he just breathes like that. Do I still go after the scammers? I actually recently finished annoying a scammer, but it's going to take me some time to edit that video, because it's going to be long. But I made a scammer rage, basically. Oh, I have Edgeworth's cosplay good, let me see here. Where? I don't know where the scammer was from. That one I don't know. The only thing I know is I did a domain search for the scammers, like, because when I set the scammer Grabify links, and the thing about this is it was encrypted because the scammer was on Skype, and when I tricked them into clicking a Grabify link on Skype, the scammer it shows Skype's IP address, so it doesn't show their IP address, and so it just didn't work. I wasn't able to grab his IP and see where he was. But what happened is, the scammer sent me, like, a fake website where he wanted me to deposit cryptocurrency, and I did a domain search on that website, and I found out the website was registered in the UK. But I don't know if the scammer is actually in the UK, so that was just, what I know from the, how many go? 6 laps? Okay. I can blow people up. I can actually use the SMG in this? Oh, crap. Do I know gang history? It depends. The most gang history that I know about is the Chicago outfit, Al Capone's Mafia and the Northside Gang in Chicago, but I don't know that much about the Crips and the Bloods. I know the Crips and the Bloods are 2 of the largest street gangs in America, and they've been, fighting for decades. Well, other than that, I don't know that much. Mega Man Legends 2? Yeah, one day I'll do Mega Man Legends 2. It's easy to spin this car out. The Latin Kings, yes, I know the gang. They are also in New York where I grew up. But in my neighborhood where I grew up in New York, there actually was a gang that had a huge influence in the neighborhood, but it was the Genovese crime family. If anybody knows the Genovese family, they owned several fronts in my neighborhood. They didn't really terrorize the neighborhood, so it wasn't that you know, people were scared or anything like that. It's, you know, the mafia families don't jump people randomly on the streets like street gangs do, but if you owned a business in the neighborhood, then you were pretty much screwed. The mafia was going to steal your money if you owned a business. But if you were just like a regular working class person in the neighborhood, the mafia would typically leave you alone. Yeah, I'm gonna get 100% in Definitive Edition and in the original. Did my store had a run-in with them? Oh no, the retail store that I worked at, it wasn't in that neighborhood, and I moved out of that neighborhood when I was 12 years old about. Oh, you get this car too here. And a monster truck as well. Dude, does the arena spawn different events, or is it only the same event every time? Imagine I run over a bunch of ballas with this. It's the same event every time? Okay. Hey Brandon, what's up, man? Who, Michael? I would have to remember. What did he do? I've been watching a lot of your content. Thanks for the work you do. Thanks, man. You see, I hope this house looks nice inside. Oh, this is the house? Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's not okay interior. When you were working in retail, who got on your nerves more, old people or young people? Actually, neither. It was typically more the middle-aged people that got on my nerves the most. Old people, generally, the old people that were that I encountered were typically very nice, very respectful people. Were typically the seniors. There was only one senior that I had a run-in once with that was nasty, and he was also a criminal. Because he would constantly shoplift, and the guy was like, you know, 80 years old, and you don't imagine like an 80-year-old man shoplifting, but yeah, it was like that was that. Like I never imagined that an 80-year-old would be shoplifting, but yeah, he did that a bunch, and the reason I got pissed off was because I didn't really care even that he shoplifted, because it's, you know, it's not my company, and the management tells us regardless don't confront them when they're stealing. But the reason I got pissed was because I had to clean up his mess every single time. Because what he would do is when he would shoplift, he would go in the candy section and he would just start eating a bunch of random candy. And what he would do is he would then take the rest of the candy and just dump it somewhere in the store, and I would have to clean it up. And so I cleaned up so many like half-eaten chocolate bars from this old man, and you know, M&M wrappers and a bunch of other stuff, and it was just disgusting. And my manager finally did actually catch him, and when he did actually catch him, he basically told him that you're banned from the store. If you come back here, we're gonna call the police. But what ended up happening is the old man came back literally like 10 minutes later and tried to give him like $100, and he's like, I want to make restitution, and my manager's like, no, get the F out. He's like, we don't want you here anymore. Because this guy had done this so many times, like, he had eaten so much candy that he didn't pay for, and we didn't know who he was. We just knew somebody was eating the candy constantly, but my manager caught him in the act once. And what ended up happening is, a couple weeks after he banned him from the store, that old man then came back and was doing the, I don't think he was ever doing it again. I don't think we ever caught him, like, eating the candy again, but he came back to the store, like, literally, like a week or two after that, and I told my manager, I was like, are you not gonna call the cops? He said he's banned from the store, and my manager told me one of the stupidest things ever. He's like, yeah, I know I banned him, but he's still a customer, and we don't want him to go and call complaints corporate. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, literally, how much of a mess did I have to clean up after this guy so many times, and now it's like, you're worried that like, he's gonna call corporate. It's like, come on, and the thing is, I like, honestly, you gotta be really ignorant to be scared that some guy that's, like, constantly shoplifting, that he's gonna call corporate. Because I honestly would not care. It's like, the guy's, and the thing is, I don't consider him a customer. Like, if you're stealing, you're not a customer, you're a criminal. So it's, I don't know why any company would care that, like, a shoplifter is gonna go and call corporate. That's stupid.
Yeah, them my ducats now.
PS5 Slim or PS5 Pro. I would say, if you already have a PS5, don't buy the PS5 Slim or the PS5 Pro. If you don't have a PS5, then buy the PS5 Pro if it's on sale. That's what I would say to you, because I'm sure the PS5 Pro is eventually, so if you're going to get, like, a PS5 and you're going to keep it for years, you might as well get the PS5 Pro. Let's see here. Planning to get 100% completion in GTA San Andreas? Yeah, Pizza Zombie, thank you for the super chat. I will, what is the most disappointing GTA Online DLC vehicle released? I'd have to think about that one. Thank you, no. And thank you, King of GTA Plus. What a name, King of GTA Plus. Thank you, man. Hey, bro, hope your Thanksgiving was good. It was good, Josh. I hope you had a good one, too. Thanks, man. This would be a very easy race to complete.
Out of my way! You mort!
Car salesman, what? I don't understand. Car salesman, what? I think that was the same race you went against Caesar, right? I think it is this. I think it's the same one, yeah. 0.82 miles. This one is, Oh, the car salesman from the traffic case in LA Noire. Oh, Are you talking about the one in the Valdez case? The consul's car, that guy? That car salesman? Is that the guy you're talking about in LA Noire? Pretty good with bikes here. Oh wow, the NPC is actually keeping up. Okay.
Get my bill. Come on.
Carros!
Hey, so thick.
I've got a bloody curry on the stove.
Trying to touch my nappy.
Nice.
Don't you know
Do you see how did you see how Alec Baldwin believes America's uneducated and needs Hollywood to learn about the world because they've never been out to the U.S.? I think that somebody that does something like he did, especially the gun safety that he violated and the fact that he killed somebody, I think he's the last person to be educating people. Badlands, I got this one here. When did I do this race? I don't remember. There's like a best time for this. Some of these races have like don't even have like have times, but I don't even remember doing them. And also about the car dealer guy, he was scummy in LA more. Bikes are my specialty.
Move your knife. Hey, what's the whole...
There we go, nice. Hey Pro, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Thoughts on the Definitive Edition compared to the originals? Would you recommend to a new player? I love both personally. Keep up the good work, man. The Definitive Edition still has some issues. Like, there's still some graphical issues, and there are textures that don't appear correctly. Like, I was driving on the highway earlier in Las Venturas, and I saw grass on the highway, like, right in the middle of the concrete road. So there's, so there are still some issues, but it is, you know, better than, you know, what we had at, you know, way better than what we had at launch. But still, a lot of this stuff should have been fixed earlier, and we shouldn't, like, make excuses for Rockstar also. But I will say Definitive Edition does look nice, and I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. I think the Definitive Edition does look nice, like the graphics and all. I don't think there's really anything wrong with saying that. I mean, I do like the look of it. Oh yeah, if you like GTA San Andreas, you should definitely watch Boys in the Hood. If you like GTA San Andreas, it's a great one.
Hey, look out! I'm walking here.
Is it just me, or do I feel like the cars in GTA San Andreas are faster than the cars in GTA 5?
You even got a license?
They are?
Huh?
Yeah. I guess I'm not going crazy then. Damn. When it comes to a motorcycle, I drive so well with a motorcycle, but cars I'm just messing up with. The rain is a little okay, but there's one thing I don't understand. What is that black thing that I see on the roads? Like, you guys just see that? Like, what is that black thing? Like, that little black thing that you sometimes see in the middle of the road? Like, it's been in the game since, like, launch, since, like, Definitive Edition. Like, what is that thing? Is that, like, a tire, or, like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, you sometimes see it on the road in the Definitive Edition when, like, driving. It's like that little, like, black thing on the road. I don't know what that is. Oh god. It's not wet roads, like this. You see it again? That? Like, what is that? Is that, like, intentional? Like, because I'm just generally confused on what that stuff is. It's a bumper? Like, is it a glitch? Is it a glitch, or, like, what is it exactly? I was just confused on what it was. And thank you, Xeno Queen, and thank you, Mario. Thank you, guys, for the super chats. Thanks, guys. I drove 5.22 miles in 3 minutes. That's actually really good. Was this the country race that you raced against Catalina in? I think this was, right? I'm pretty sure this was here. Yeah, freeway? Okay, no. Yeah, I did, Mario. I'm sorry. I was just in the middle of the race, too. I'm reading as many comments as I can, guys. If I missed anybody's comments, I'm sorry.
Out of my way!
Kill me for that.
Real slick, homie.
Flowers would be nice.
Gotta cut this shit.
How do I...
Watch out.
Nice one, Tool. You a genius.
Did I take a wrong road or something? Wait, it's the sewer. I took... Oh, no, it's not the sewer. It's the damn highway. Oh, man, I'm in the back again now. Oh. Did they all pass me? I think they did.
I know you, man. Real
No.
cool, homie.
NPC. I think I missed a turn somewhere, and then they all caught up to me. Oh, hey, Phoenix. Happy birthday, man. Everyone wish Phoenix there a happy birthday. Oh, crap. This race is going terrible for me right now. I'm doing really bad.
You hit my fucking core. Who let you drive?
Oh my god. This is the worst race I'm doing so far. I'm just so terrible right now. If YouTube never popped off, I probably would be... Oh my god, I don't like this sports car. I don't... No, Hoover Dam, 2 weeks ago I was there. I just recorded it 2 weeks ago. I gotta try that again. Yep. If you had to guess, which past GTA characters do I think will appear in GTA 6? I think that in GTA 6, I think that El Rubio will come back from GTA Online. I think he'll be in Vice City because Cayo Perico is closer to Vice City than it is to Los Santos. So it's you know, you have to remember that Vice City is in Florida or Leonida, and Cayo Perico's in the Caribbean. So it's much closer. So he's gonna have some kind of presence in Vice City, like his cartel might be in Vice City. Another character, I think Phil Bell from GTA 4 might come back. He might be, like, laying low in Vice City. He might, like, make a small appearance. Jerry, the homeless guy who buys the gun shop in Vice City, he's gonna appear in Vice City.
You dick.
Damn. NPC driver. Where? Okay. I don't... How I was supposed to go down there. Okay. Can't crash now. Oh god, no. Taxi. There we go. After watching your Mafia 1 playthrough and seeing how Morello's shiny car was easy to find, I agree the Angel's boss car in my series should be black, not gold. Well, yeah, and I would say that bosses are going to also have multiple cars, and they probably don't want to signal themselves. But yeah, Morello having that shiny car was a stupid thing to do, and it also kind of gave him away right when he died too. Thank you, DL Gaming. Oh, these are just sedans that we're racing with here?
My shrink says
starting to feel hungry. Okay, damn. Whoa. Okay, yep. I enjoy your Let's Plays. They're actually funny too. Well, thank you, Pachi, if I'm reading your name correctly. What language is that? But thank you for the super chat. I don't personally think I'm funny, but I appreciate it. But a lot of people, I guess people find it funny the way I say things sometimes. Oh my god, did I take like a wrong turn or something? I was, yeah, I don't know how that happened, but, oh no, I took another wrong turn. Oh, great. I can still turn this around, but I gotta catch up to that guy. Damn, he got far.
You wanna get bust on?
Damn, I lost. Maybe sometime in January, Mr. Hopkins.
Hey, you papa, get back here.
Try this one again. Good morning from the UK. Well, thank you, Sonic. Good morning to you, too. My dream car? Honestly speaking, I don't really have a dream car. I don't. I will tell you, if I had money to buy any car in the world that I wanted, right? Then what I probably would do is I would probably take that money instead and just invest it in, like, another rental property or, like, a business. That's probably what I would do. Like, I see a car as, like, as something to get me from point A to point B. It's not something that I, particularly, I would say, into that much. That's what I would say about it. And also, I will also say this. If somebody drives a Lamborghini, I think they're an idiot. And the reason I think they're an idiot if they drive a Lamborghini is because that is one of the most expensive cars in the world, and that car is literally a money hellhole. Pretty much what it is. Think about it this way: if anything breaks in a Lamborghini, anything, like even if the radio broke in a Lamborghini, you would just imagine how expensive that would be to fix alone. So it was like, if anything breaks in that car, the amount of money it's gonna cost to repair it, like, and literally, if somebody takes imagine if you parked your Lamborghini, right, and some idiot decides that they're gonna take their key and they're gonna scratch your car to be funny. That is hundreds of thousands of dollars that they just spent on paint alone. So literally, I will say that, that literally if somebody's driving a Lamborghini, they're an idiot. And I will also say, driving a Lamborghini is going to make you a target as well. That's another thing I'll say about it, too. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. Oh, come on! Why do I have such terrible luck? Yeah, I have such terrible luck. Because I will tell you guys something. If I see somebody driving a Lamborghini, do you know what I'm gonna think? The first thing I see when I think of somebody driving a Lamborghini? I'm not gonna think, oh, that person's cool. You know what I'm gonna think? The first thing, when I see somebody driving a Lamborghini, I'm gonna think that guy has a lot of money. That's the first thing I'm gonna think of. When I see somebody driving, I'm not gonna think, oh, that person's cool, I respect that person. It's gonna be, that person has a lot of money. And I'm not thinking that to rob them, but I'm just saying is that tells me that they have a lot of money. And you gotta think that criminals are gonna look at that, and they're gonna be like, that guy's got a Lamborghini, he's got a lot of money. And, that's what I'll say, it's gonna make you a target, too. No, I know what you were saying, Hayden, but, yeah, for people wondering what car I have, I've had the same car since 2017, and I have no plans to change that car. If I can drive that car until the end of time, I will. So I literally have no plans to change the car. It's unless something like breaks. If something like breaks in the car and it basically becomes so expensive to fix that it's just not worth it, and it's better to get a new car than I'll get a new car at that point. But if I can always fix the car, I'll always do that. But I have a BMW 328i sedan. So it's like a 4-door sedan from 2017. I bought it used, and I like that car. You know, it's a nice looking car for me too, and I haven't had any issues really with major issues with that car, so I've enjoyed it. So I like that car, and you know, that's the car. How many miles have I driven on it? Well, that's the funny thing is, that car, I've had that car since 2017, and it's a 2013 car. You know how many miles are on the car in total? 40,000. Close to like 40,000 miles. And you're like, how is that possible for a car from 2017? Because I don't drive a lot. There's no reason for me to drive, really. I drive when I need to buy groceries, you know, stuff, but there's really no other place for me to drive to. So groceries or gas, I'll drive, but other than that, I don't drive, you know, much. I don't really get into that. I don't drive that much, don't go around that much. I can drive, but it's just, there's really no places for me to go to. And so because of that, I don't rack up that many miles on, like, a car from, like, 2017. And when I brought the car into the mechanic, once, the mechanic was confused that the car only had 40,000 miles, and it was, like, a, you know, it was a 2017 car, and I told him I almost never drive it, and he's like, oh, that's why. Doesn't it make you lose experience? Not really, because I drive my dad a lot, so whenever I visit, if my dad needs to go somewhere, I'll drive him. I'm driving his car because I'm visiting him. So it's like, I drive my dad's car a bit, and when I visit him, and he needs to go somewhere, I'll drive him. My dad a lot of times buys stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and so he wants me to drive him, and he's also, like, scared about getting, like, robbed on Facebook Marketplace, so, like, I come with my dad along a lot of times on that. If I can have any vehicle be an oppressor mark II. Thank you, bruh. Have you heard of one, coin, that Crypto Queen? No, I haven't, Lamar. What's that about? As a landlord, what do you think of bad landlords? Where they're scum, and they give, you know, good landlords a bad name. There are good landlords out there that take care of their tenants. I didn't raise rent on my tenants even during inflation. So, the final race. Oh my god. It's ridiculous how much muscle CJ loses. Like, he doesn't eat for a day, and it's like he loses so much muscle. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I own 2 rental properties. Any good Black Friday hauls? Not really, amateur. I don't really spend much money on Black Friday. I did buy a new cosplay, by the way. I have a new cosplay coming in for the San Andreas playthrough. and it's for the final part of San Andreas. So like when we get to Los Santos, return to Los Santos and like confront Big Smoke, there's one final cosplay I'm gonna wear for that, and I think people are gonna like that one the most. Man, these guys got far. This is ridiculous, this... Okay. You just crash once and these NPCs get so far ahead of you.
I shot myself. Get out the way.
Hey MSK, how are you, man? Which GT Online vehicle would I own in real life? Maybe like the Damon motorcycle, because I like that one a lot. I do wanna one day get into driving those motorcycles. I think GTA San Andreas probably is the second best theme in the game for like mission pass. My favorite theme, I would say, is probably the Liberty City Stories theme. Like that theme song, I think that's the best one.
Shut that up.
Watch out.
When is the Warriors playthrough? I'll do it. I just don't know when, but I will do it. Our hood is under attack. Well, first I gotta get something to eat. Okay.
Ow, what the?
Can Robespierre still be respected?
People say my production secrets away.
What would Sir like?
The good things he did can be respected, like the fact that he abolished slavery and he he gave like the common man in France like, you know, more rights than they had under the monarchy.
Enjoy,
But
sir.
the violence that he committed during like the Reign of Terror certainly can't be.
Fuck off! I ain't serving you. I smoke
What
'cause
the-
it gives me knowledge.
What the hell is that? Why are they freaking out on me? Love the content, man. You always keep it real. Would you ever consider doing another Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough? Yeah, Hussies, I could do one. Thank you for the super chat. But I'll probably do it in October, actually, yeah, I'll probably do it in October. That'll be the anniversary of Red Dead.
Thanks, homie. Thanks a lot.
I think the pizza guy remembered you do the second mission. Well, you can actually kill him in that mission. Oh, God, look, they literally just lit that car up, like...
Having fun now, homie?
Oh my God, I hate when NPCs stop their cars like that.
To the family, fool. With a mean bastard like you around, crime really don't pay. Ah! See, we ain't no bitches, homie.
Probably best to take a territory right after that too, then.
You want more of this?
I've been planning for this all morning.
We've got a 1080 south Las Colinas.
See if any ballas spawn here. But right after you get attacked, it's best to take another territory. Just keep balancing it out.
There he is. He's mine.
Hey, my shirt.
Whoa, dude,
That's not gonna start a gang war.
fool? Life a bitch, huh?
Okay.
Remember that. It's on now.
It's not starting a gang war. Yep. The police are being annoying. Aiming at the wrong person.
Oh, you hard, huh?
Okay,
This
provoked
it?
a gang war.
DJ, fool.
At least it got rid of the annoying cops.
Let's go, bitch. Hey, you need a hole put in the month.
The fuck out of my way.
You should have stayed at home.
My nervios
Oh,
are
happy
hot.
birthday, Michael. Happy birthday, Zombfected Gaming. Everyone wish a happy
Oh,
birthday to my friend, Zombfected Gaming there. Happy birthday, dude.
I don't give a fuck, fool.
I'm all about the school of hard knocks.
Happy birthday, man.
Let's do this, that's it.
Booyah, bitch.
What the?
What was you
Trying
saying?
to approach, you don't use your fist against a man with an AK-47. That's just... Don't bring fists to an AK fight. That's...
My daddy was a sheriff once.
You in a whole lot of trouble, tough guy. What's poppin' now? TSF for life. Oh. Yeah. That's mine.
Stay back, asshole.
Okay, how much of Los Santos have I taken already? Taken a good amount of it.
Easy. I just need to get one last hit.
Give me
Bro,
this.
we need this bike.
Charlie!
Watch it!
Hey Pro, how's it going? It's been some time since I've watched your live streams. I'm catching up on your Ace Attorney videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Jonathan. And Jonathan, you'll be very happy to know that I'll be doing Ace Attorney Miles Edgeworth Investigations in December. So we'll be doing that alongside Yakuza also.
Hey, you think this is funny?
It's on now.
What you touching me for?
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Let's jump the book. Hey, pay a nigga.
I got him covered. My son.
You want some lead in you?
Oh no.
Oh, you think I'm a bitch, huh? You whore?
I need help. Where's help? My soft drink of choice? Well, I actually don't drink any, I don't drink, any sodas. I stay away from it, really.
Let's go, bitch. You want more of this? Hey, what's cracking, man?
I drink orange juice, yes. Tropicana and,
This
but I
it?
don't really drink any sodas.
This day, fool.
What's diet water? Is that a joke?
Give me that grip.
I'll do I'll probably do a playthrough of Fallout 3 Evil Karma when Season 2 comes out, and then eventually I'll do New Vegas.
Should've stayed at home.
When I do New Vegas, it'll probably be a playthrough of doing a mix of different karmas.
Report.
I'll probably do Independence ending, and I'll just go after everyone. I'll go after NCR, Legion, House, everyone.
Hey, I'll have that now.
Are you screwing with me?
I still have that World at War zombie video coming up, that I still have coming up, yes.
I ask for Oscar and I get a
Look out. Gotta go to work. Oh, Rusty Brown donut.
Charlie. Please.
Unconscionable.
Pat, be honest, you gunned down that poor vending machine, at the Hoover Dam, taking out the competition to your vending machine business. Thank you, Amateur, for the super chat. But I was generally surprised by that. I was like, what the hell? My friend got scammed by a vending machine at Hoover Dam, and he basically put money in the vending machine, and it took it, but it didn't give him his right change. So he got scammed out of his change, and and somebody apparently shot the vending machine. Like, the vending machine actually had, like, a bullet hole in it, and it was actually out the other end. I couldn't tell if it was a 9mm or a 22, but I think it was either one of them. But it was literally somebody shot the damn vending machine. I actually made a video of it. If you watch my Hoover Dam video, I show the vending machine that somebody shot. It was like, I don't even know who did that, and like, who would do something like that at Hoover Dam, like, of all places where there's so much security. I don't know how, and I don't know how anybody didn't notice that, because that was literally in the parking lot at Hoover Dam. So like, did somebody like use a suppressor or something like that, or like, I don't know how nobody noticed that somebody shot a vending machine. That to me was just.
No.
It was too big to be a 22, so what, you think it was a 9? Yeah, I still want to do the Fallout 3 DLCs.
I get my IQ tested.
Oh, this fool. Oh, shit.
I heard some new cheap fly.
Okay, I'll see you, Minnie. Take care, man. Stupid vending machine took me money. That's Sebi right there. Thank you for the super chat. Sebi was there with me at Hoover Dam, so, he was also in that video, and he's the guy who got scammed by the vending machine, so the vending machine didn't give him the right change back. And apparently somebody else got scammed by that vending machine, and they got pissed, they shot it. I don't always catch your live streams, but I watch all of your videos. Keep up the great content. Thank you, Real, Jabake, if I'm, Realage Bake? If I'm reading your name correctly. Thank you, man, for the super chat.
Are so expensive. Hey, man, I'm playing this, though.
Man, I'm going so fast right now.
In Hawaii, they put pineapples on pizza.
Watch it, beef man.
When's next GTA San Andreas video coming out? Today, technically, because it's already Saturday my time. But yeah, it'll be today. I don't know if there's a glitch to conquer turfs faster, but I wouldn't do it. I would just take over turfs the good old-fashioned way. How many of these trucker missions are there?
Come on, man.
Yes, I am, Michael. What after the live stream, Javi? 10 or 8 or 5? I'm confused. Wait, how many are there really?
Please move!
Eight missions, okay. Well, they weren't, Gunner. And like I said, no freedom fighter is ever gonna kill their own people and also kill innocent people. So no, they're not, Gunner. Well, the San Andreas video will be later, you know, today, because I haven't recorded it still. Oh, I have to keep returning to the depot for more trucker missions. That sucks. Like, I can't just start the next one after I have to keep going back there. That's annoying. What's your question, MJ? Is it bad to hardly drink water? Yes, you should always drink water. Wonder what my progress is right now. 73% game completion.
Don't move your body.
What's up, Phoenix? Hey, Yaritza. And you need this for 100% completion, the shooting, right? If Black Ops 7 is going to be the next Call of Duty, then I will say this, they better not pull a Modern Warfare 3 and mess it up. You have to hit right in the...
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, Josh.
Great. Oh, great. Got it. I love despite his falling out with Rockstar, young Melee still loves CJ and being recognized as CJ. And it's I guess, he's proud of the work he did. I mean, if anybody does a role as, like, iconic as CJ, and, you know, they're gonna be very proud of that. And it's like, San Andreas is a game where people are still finding new things, even, like, because there's just so much features in each game. Aiming with the controller in this is free aim is really bad. Yeah, he's holding a gangsta style of weapon, but there we go.
Express yourself, cause I'm from Grove Street.
It was longer, at least, than Modern Warfare 3, that's what I'll say. Oh, I wasn't really cosplaying as a Blood. I was more going for, like, a different look in San Fierro disguised CJ. And it was more like the Carnales in, It was more like the Carnales. That's what I'll say about it in San Andreas. I mean, not San Andreas, Saints Row. I'm extremely ahead of everyone, yeah. They're not gonna catch up to me. You should try Deus Ex, Human Revolution and Mankind Divided in the old Hitman games like Silent Assassin and Contracts. Great atmosphere. Oh. I will definitely do them. Like, I know, isn't like the story in Deus Ex, isn't that, or if I'm pronouncing the game name correctly, isn't the story in the game about, like, corrupt government power, like government overreach and, like, spying on people? Is that the game? Or am I thinking of something else? Am I right on that one? I don't think accuracy really matters, right? So I can just spray until one bullet eventually hits. Deus Ex. Oh, Deus Ex, not Deus Ex. I'm pronouncing it stupidly then, sorry. One moment, Brandon. What do I think Fallout 5 will be about? Good question. I don't know. Maybe New York? I can imagine they would do that. What kind of mic do you use? Blue Yeti. back from airsofting. You ever played? Well, I played several years ago. I did play in an arena, yes. Thank you, Jonathan. I remember what happened was, the last time that I played Airsoft, like, so many years ago, at an arena, I remember that if you got too close to an Airsoft player, if you got too close to them, like, whoever got the jump on the other one was supposed to say, I think, surrender to him, and, that person was technically eliminated without having to shoot them, because then that would be a lot more painful. And I remember I came up on this one player, and I said surrender, and he still turned around and he shot me in the hand at like maybe 2 feet away a bunch of times, and my hand had like marks all over it and was bleeding. And that was pretty much the last time that I had I played Airsoft. But people, I will say though, people that play like some people that play in Airsoft tournaments are such scumbags that they ruin it pretty much for everyone. Like the entire like event. Like most Airsoft arenas, they will not allow you to use full auto, but people still do it all the time. And the Airsoft arena people do nothing to stop it. Oh, I had gloves. I still got hurt. I'm getting healing from wisdom teeth extracted. Well, at least your hopefully your dentist is not rude. I remember I went to a dentist once. I had my wisdom teeth removed, and it was like I was getting really uncomfortable, and I was like, ugh, like that. Like it was just like bothering me a lot when she was pulling it out. And what happened is the dentist actually said to me while she was pulling out my teeth that I'm a little baby. Literally, the dentist said that to me. And I never went back to that dentist. I was like telling my mom, I'm not coming back here. Like, I can't believe that a dentist would actually make fun of somebody like that. But that was like, that's a sick person. It's a sadistic person. That should not be a dentist. But that was a terrible experience I had. One. Oh, this is gonna be close here. Carl is still in the lead. Oh, there's still one more. Oh, this is gonna be really close now. Oh, come on. That's, oh, yeah. I have to go through all of them again. You gotta be kidding me. So, like, wait, I have to go through all of those again? I have to do, like, pistol and SMG before I can do shotgun again? Seriously? I have to do all of that again? All that again? That's... No.
It's only a core crime, fool.
Yeah, that was way too harsh, but... it was how they had it. Fair Burger King dish? Probably the Whopper. Oh, I'll go back to Helena in a little bit. But I remember she's the gun girlfriend. my house now.
We've got a 1037 in.
Okay. Yeah, interior in this house a little okay.
Way home to give my sister a little fiddling.
Do I play Nintendo games? Not really, no.
Ah, thanks. I really needed you to drive into me.
Move that piece of shit!
What do I think of Alan Lichtman? I will also say about that is, I think that he's a narcissist. I think that, he was so obsessed with his model and his keys that he wasn't able to see a lot of factors, and I think that instead of trying to predict the election, he turned more into an activist, and it was more about who he wanted to win, and it just backfired on him really badly. I challenge you to an Agni Kai. Oh, you're, you mean from Avatar, right? Since you're Polish, how do I feel, what do I feel about Poland? Well, I haven't been to Poland since 2010, so I've been there in 14 years. Why do people not like trucking? This doesn't seem too
You
bad
wanna
to
get
me.
bust on? You a comedian?
I guess it's because you lose money over time. Is that it? If you crash? What Polish firearm would you like to own? If I could choose one Polish firearm to own,
Hey, what you doing?
it would probably be the Vis, pistol. That's a very rare pistol. That's, yeah, that one's a nice one. 2 trucking missions completed.
Heroes get popped. Move.
Is this the town Helena is in, or is she in the other town? Oh, those are actually not that expensive, Gunner. In my country, they're very common. But yeah, Doctor who was asking me about Alan Lichtman, what do you think of him? Well, the only way the U.S. could have won the Vietnam War was if they invaded North Vietnam. That was the only way they could have won the Vietnam War, because by the U.S. not invading North Vietnam and staying in South Vietnam the entire war, North Vietnam can just keep sending forces into South Vietnam constantly and can keep funding the Viet Cong, and the Soviet Union are just going to keep throwing unlimited guns and ammunition at them to just help them. No, I don't live in Poland.
You think that's funny?
Is this a town that Helena is in? Is this the town she's in, or is it the other town? I think it's the other town, right? Is it that town? It might be that town. Isn't she, like, on the roof or something? On one of the buildings? Oh, yeah, there she is.
When I slum it, I don't want to bum.
You need to show style to impress, dude. What kind of house is that? I'll take a look at that house later. Let's go back to the trucking mission here. Okay, this is gonna be trucking mission 3 now, right? Okay. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna look at the comments here. Okay. GTA 6 trailer, I think, might get it before the end of the year. These goods are hot and will attract police attention. What is he even carrying? Where? We're taking these... Oh, great. 3 stars, okay.
You want me to die?
Yeah, we'll do the GTA 6 walkthrough and we'll have a lot of fun with it too.
I'll eat your dog.
GTA San Andreas and Vice City and iOS, I don't know. I've never played them, so I don't know what they're like. I'm surprised I'm not having any police chasing me. I thought this would be a lot worse. Wonder what the last trucking mission is gonna be like.
Sure am craving some Mr. Whoop.
Hey! Swing club, maybe?
Okay, I don't think I'm that far from the drop. I can't stop here.
Who you think you fucking with?
Ridiculous how easy these trucks turn, right?
You don't mess with my car.
Crap. Okay, almost here.
Easy, buddy.
That's it, $2,000, that's it. I think it'd be more. Why are the police not doing anything?
Put him up, put him up.
You should have paid more attention.
Oh crap, this is not good right now.
16 seconds, correct?
Oh yeah, the Left 4 Dead games are awesome. Yeah, it's Saturday for me too now, the 30th. This is the main airport building. Okay. Las Venturas. Wait, what game, Francisco? A lore video on Stretch, yes. I could do something like that. And, like, what Sign said he was going to betray Franklin and Lamar and, like, why he did it. I could maybe make a video on that, yeah. Also, let me show you guys how to make a lot of money really quick in San Andreas. And I'm going to have a guide on this when I beat San Andreas. I'm probably going to have a guide showing how to do this. But basically, to get a lot of money in this game without, like, cheating, you go to Las Venturas, and you go to Caligula's Casino, and I'll show you a little trick here. Oh, great, 2 stars now already.
To 1081. It's the Pirates and Men's Band.
A glitch that
Dumb plab.
France is so lovely.
a glitch that prevents you from getting the last oyster. Oh god, is this is in Definitive Edition too?
This time another.
Always bet on black.
Okay.
Hey, pretty boy, watch it.
I heard some new cheese smart.
Okay. Still have some glitches in Definitive Edition. I see. Okay. Hold on.
Cool, as ever. How'd I screw that up? The wrath of
Place
the
your bets,
king.
ladies.
Okay,
and
so
gentlemen.
this is what I do, my strategy, and hopefully this works for me. Increase bet circle. Okay, I'm gonna place red on the $1 million roulette table, and place $20,000 on red, which will basically give me close to a 50% chance
No
of
more
winning.
bets, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
I win, I bet another 20,000. If I lose, I double it to 40,000. And if I lose, I keep, doubling it. If I win, I go back to my the minimum
Fuck
amount.
you
So
and your casino.
No more bets, ladies
now
and gentlemen.
40,000. Let's bet this here.
I'm stick.
I wonder if I should buy San Fierro.
Lady Luck didn't smile at me.
Red 12.
There we go.
Well,
See,
look at that.
$20,000 like that.
No
Now
more bets,
$20,000
please.
on red again.
You're making yourself look foolish.
Red 19.
There we go.
Yes.
$20,000 again.
No more bets,
$20,000
please.
on red.
No more. Well, you
Red 27.
$20,000 again.
No more bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Hit me.
Black 33.
No, 40,000.
No more bets, please.
Looks like I need another
Red
card.
30.
One. Okay.
No more bets,
20,000
ladies and
again.
gentlemen.
And you see how much money I'm getting. I've already gotten over $100,000 just from doing this.
That's it. I'm
Black
throwing in
22.
The towel.
Okay, now I bet
No more
40,000.
bets, ladies and gentlemen. Black 17.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Shit.
bet 80,000
No more
now.
bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, come on.
Black
come on.
31.
Oh, great. Okay,
No
160,000.
more bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
And just
this
keep
is
doubling
good.
it until you win, and then when you win, you go back to 20,000.
Red 36.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Hit me.
No more
Now
bets,
go to
please.
20,000 again. What's my opinion on AI? Oh, thank you, Sky.
Come on.
Black
isn't there
29.
anything I could
Dang.
do?
No more bets, ladies and gentlemen.
I will say, for AI, like, sometimes, like, the AI on Google,
Black
like, when you're
35.
looking it up, like, stuff, AI can be helpful
No
in that
more
regard, but I don't want AI to replace people, like, especially, like, I don't think,
Black 22.
I will
That's
tell you
complete
this,
Utter bullshit.
No
I'm
more
not,
bets.
I'm not, like, a conspiracy theorist where I think that, like, AI is gonna take over the world, but I do think that AI poses a significant threat,
Red
not in, like,
9.
world domination,
No more
but in the
bets,
threat
please.
that AI is going to take a lot of jobs from people. So, like, AI will replace a lot of workers in the future. And, like, one
Black
worker that I
13.
think AI is going to
No
completely
more
replace in the future is truckers. I think that truckers are going to lose their jobs, and I think they're going to be replaced by self-driving trucks. And I think that's a threat,
Black
and I don't think
22.
we should allow that to happen. And
No
the
more
thing
bets,
is,
ladies
though,
and gentlemen.
is that I've seen people make arguments before about truckers being replaced with AI, and the arguments that I see a lot of times are like
No more
stupid.
bets, ladies and
Like,
gentlemen.
what people will do is they'll defend like truckers being replaced by AI, and they'll say like, for example, I'll see you, Brandon. They'll say, for example, like oh, there used to be elevator operators back in the
No more
day,
bets,
but
ladies
now
and
we don't have
gentlemen.
elevator operators. But it's different, you know, hitting a button to go up on an elevator is different than driving, you know, a giant vehicle
Red
with, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cargo. And
No more bets,
you're gonna,
please.
what are the truckers gonna do exactly? What is the job that they're gonna have after they lose their, jobs? And the thing is, trucking
Red 18.
saves a lot of rural communities, because a lot of rural
No more
communities where there isn't a lot of job opportunities,
In a rush?
they learn how to do trucking as a living, and that helps save their communities too.
Red 23.
And so what is that going to do exactly
There's
when you
lucky
replace
got
truckers
standing today.
with that? It's going to be a disaster. So, like, I don't want AI to ever replace truckers. I think that would be a disaster, and I think so many people will lose their jobs.
Red 23.
Yeah, I agree with you.
There's
Truckers are the
lucky got
backbone of
standing
America.
today.
You know, they're what
No more
helps
bets.
America run. And we should be defending truckers' jobs. We shouldn't be sacrificing their jobs for in the name of, like, AI. That's stupid.
Red 1. Another win for Sir. No more bets.
You know, it's Swag. What are the
Black
truckers going to
26.
do exactly if they lose their jobs?
No more bets,
Like I
ladies
said,
and
rural
gentlemen.
communities are a lot of times people in rural communities go for truckers, and so like I don't
Red
think that like
19. Well
yeah.
done, sir.
I've won a lot of money
No
here
more
so
bets.
far. Yeah.
Black 20.
Y'all cheat.
No more bets.
Keep doing this and find another job. What about
Black
cashiers and
11.
self-checkouts? You can support a family easily as a trucker. You can't
No more
support a
bets, ladies and
family
gentlemen.
on as being a cashier and a self-checkout. You know, working on that.
Black 28.
And I guess it really depends on the trucking job. I would say
No
some
more
trucking
bets.
jobs pay really well, some pay crap, so I shouldn't say that you can easily support a family on that. But regardless, trucking jobs always pay
Black
much more
13.
than
Fuck you and your casino.
No more bets, please. Red 5.
Well,
Oh,
look
there we
at
go.
that.
That was close. Okay.
No more bets.
I have before, Vincent, not a lot, though. It's the only time when I visited
Red
Vegas.
32.
I won.
No more bets. No more bets. Red 19.
Oh yeah.
No more bets, please. Black 13.
Y'all cheat.
You used to be able to support a family being a cashier. Technology will advance and people will lose their jobs. We can't be the ones
No
to
more
pick and
bets,
choose
please.
which industries will get more automation. And what happens
Red
if those AI, you know, malfunction and start crashing
more
into
bets,
people
ladies
and
and
killing
gentlemen.
people? Driving a car is different than driving like a big rig with
Red
thousands
30.
of dollars of
Look at me
equipment.
now.
No more bets.
And I will also say about this is, here's the thing: is we should always be promoting innovation
Red
in America.
19.
You know, that's one of the reasons that
Another win
America
for
became a
Sir.
superpower, because we promoted innovation, we promoted, you know, thinking, you know, freedom to build whatever kind of business that you want to, as long as, you know, you're not hurting anybody else.
Black 8.
But I will say is that sometimes you
more
have to look at the bigger picture. Sometimes it's not just all about the market and not all about automation. Sometimes you have to look at what's best for your
Oh,
country, what's
shit.
best for your people. And
No more bets,
truckers
ladies and
losing their
gentlemen.
jobs, like thousands of truckers losing their jobs to AI, does not help the country, does not help the people, and would devastate rural communities.
Black
So you can't always
22.
do, you know, look at this, oh, it's, you know, for innovation or that. It's like, you gotta look at sometimes what's best for your country, too.
No
And
more
what's
bets,
best for your
please.
people. And I'm telling you, it's like, you know, somebody that's living in a city is like, can say like, oh, you know, we don't really need truckers. Like, you know, they can
Red
just find other
12.
jobs when
You win, sir. Congratulations.
they'll find other jobs in other fields.
No more bets,
but
ladies and gentlemen.
Those rural communities don't have a lot of opportunity, and if thousands of truckers lose their jobs, those rural communities will be devastated. They will.
Black 4.
Woman's instincts. I really do.
No more bets, ladies and gentlemen. No more bets. Black 11.
That's complete and utter bullshit.
No more bets, ladies and gentlemen.
CJ like just punched
Red 36.
his way away there.
No more bets, ladies
Look at
and
how much
gentlemen.
money I've made already, guys, from this casino. Like,
Red 21. No more bets. No more bets, ladies and gentlemen.
yes, you can actually get in debt in the
Black
casino.
11.
You and your casino.
No more bets, ladies and gentlemen. Black 4.
Y'all cheating.
No more bets.
Always bet on black.
Red 23. No more bets, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't think
Black
the casino
13.
kicks you
Fuck
out.
you and your casino.
No more bets, please.
Do it in real life? I actually
Red
have done this
25.
strategy once in
No
real
more bets,
life.
ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't do it with a lot of money, but I did do it. Played with. I went to Vegas.
No more bets, ladies and
Once,
gentlemen.
and I went with $200 to a roulette, and what I did was I kept doing the minimum
Red
bet $3, and I kept just putting $3 on red,
No
and if
more
I
bets,
won, I would
please.
just bet another $3. If I lost, I would just double it to like $6,
This
and if I won that, I'd go back to $3, and I kept
Red
doing that,
36.
and I got $80 from doing that.
No more
But I'm not a
bets,
gambling expert, don't follow my advice, but this is, yeah.
please. Red 32. No more bets, please. Black 28. No more bets. Sorry. No more bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Then we make laws and
Black
hold coders
13.
accountable and not let them get away. The government needs to stay out of regulating the market.
more
Well,
bets,
look,
please.
I never said anything about regulating the market to crap. You know, I hate socialism. You know, I'm a very free
Black
market
2.
guy. But I will say about this is that
No more
Is
bets,
that-
ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think that banning AI trucks is really regulating the market. What is that? Do I see a
Red
shooting just
9.
now? What? Is there shooting in the casino?
Fucking with Carl Johnson.
No more
What-
bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I don't know what's going on in the casino. Yeah, you really
Black
shouldn't gamble.
20.
I don't think that like gambling
No more
once in a
bets,
while,
please.
like if you're visiting like Vegas or something, even I don't think if like not that much money is a bad thing if you go with your friends. But if somebody's like going
Red
to a
You a tough
You
if
win.
somebody is like
Thank
playing
you,
like
thank
every
you.
single it's the cops. I made literally $600,000 just doing that strategy just now. Oh, wait, it's not the cops. Who's shooting me right now? Oh, that's the mafia. Yeah, I literally made like $500,000 in the casino, 600,000, and the mafia is shooting at me right now. Yeah, the mafia is literally shooting at me right now.
I need a fast asshole and let's close it out. I'm after him. Cover me.
You
But
ain't
yeah,
scaring
literally,
me,
I
and you
literally
ain't
just made
stopping me.
600,000. What about farmers in the future? Well, look, here's the thing I will say about this is, like I said, I'm a very free market guy, and personally, it pisses me off when like people accuse me of being a socialist because I say that I don't think AI should be able to replace truckers' jobs. And like that just honestly that just annoys me too. Like it's just I don't
You
think
like
there's anything
wearing
socialist
uniform,
about
huh?
that, because sometimes sometimes you have to do what's best for your country and what's best for your people, and it's not everything is about making money. It's always people are saying, oh, we just let the market do everything. It's not always about making money. Sometimes doing what's best for your country is not always the most profitable thing, and people have to understand that. But some people think that it's just whatever makes the most money is always the best thing. But that's not, just because somebody's making a ton of money doesn't mean that it's benefiting the country. That's what I'll say about that.
Into space.
Like for me, for example, is I can't speak for everyone, but I don't mind spending a little bit more for products if they're made in America, for example. So if they're made in the United States, I don't have an issue with that. Spending a little bit more on that. But like some people, it's always about what makes the most money, what's the most cheapest. But I guess everybody has their own viewpoint on that. I can't wait. Oh, you'll do key to her heart. Yeah, I know, the Millie mission. Thank you, Zuhair, for the super chat. The Australian government's gonna be angry at you for promoting gambling. They've been trying to crack down on gambling in video games. I'm not promoting gambling. I'm literally just played, you know, the roulette there, but, yeah. You know, don't follow my gambling advice, guys. It's just, I'm just playing a video game. I did do that strategy once in a casino, but it was only with, like, $3 a bet. So it was that. But I'm not some expert, so don't listen to me. Yeah, the casino I went to was minimum $3 bet some roulette. What faction am I picking when I do a New Vegas playthrough? None. I'm doing Independence. Yeah, I know that, Golden Stripe. But now I got so much money from the casino that I can literally just buy up all these properties.
Your car gives the...
Very dignified. Whoops.
This is my hotel suite. Okay. Thought of doing a Far Cry 1 playthrough? Yeah. One day maybe.
You'll never be rich as me. Watch it.
Yeah, no, this is even for the 1990s, you would not be able to buy a hotel suite for $6,000. No way. But I made so much money from the casino, I can literally just buy all the properties in Las Venturas right now.
Need some bigger shade, yeah.
This place is pretty nice, too. Our government thinks gambling in video games promotes real-life gambling. I'm not making this up. Our Prime Minister also wants to ban social media under 16s. Well, I don't think they can really, I don't think, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, I don't think that that government should be banning social media for kids. I think that that's up to the parents. If the parents want to ban their kids from social media, I think that should be up to the parents. I don't want the government, you know, interfering and stuff like that. Okay. You expect parents to parent their kids? Well, yeah, a lot of parents are incompetent. I will agree with you that, yeah. But yeah, parents should be the ones that are preventing their kids from seeing harmful stuff on social media. And the thing is, though, and the thing about that also is, how are you even gonna prevent, like, people from under 16 from using, like, Facebook and that's, like, how are you even gonna prevent that? Because it's like most people lie about their age when they make an account. So, like, how are you even gonna enforce that? That seems like it's not even enforceable. I mean, I personally don't think anybody should even use social media.
Ah,
That's my
man,
opinion.
thanks for that.
I don't use social media. I think that social media is toxic. That's the only social media I use is Twitter. I guess if you count that as social media. I don't really count YouTube as social media. That's just more me making content, you know, videos and entertainment. But it's like social media in general, I just think is toxic and there's a lot of bad stuff on there. And I don't think that you know anybody should really be using it. I don't think it should be banned. I think people should have the right to choose whether they want to use social media or not. But I just think social media is just so, you know, toxic that yeah. Face ID recognition might help to prevent it. Yeah, and then you give the government more of your privacy and more of your information at that point.
Move your vehicle.
What's your Twitter, The Professional?
I've got
I am not the office gopher.
Okay. Oh, this is a nice house. Yeah, this is a nice place.
I ask for Oscar and I get a triple X.
This is the last property there to buy in it. Any plans for future lore videos? I have one coming up on Dead Rising, on Carlito, and then I'm gonna make one on I'm gonna make a few on San Andreas once I beat the game. One on Torino, one on the Russian Mafia's role in Big Smoke's Crack Empire, and what's your question, MJ? Yeah, I mean the game looks a lot better now. Yeah, with the new lighting. The burger delivery missions, where are they?
Oh, watch it with that thing.
Watch it, mofo.
I guess it looks a little cartoonish, yeah.
Done every agent in this town.
Could you do a few robberies? I could. Let me actually let me see. Where does the burglary van? Where does it even spawn in mouse? My mouse got caught on wire here. Okay. Burglary mission. Las Venturas. Let's see. Where's the Las Venturas van? Right there.
Look where you going.
No, burglary vans spawn in Las Venturas and San Fierro. Well, it was, Blinded Eagle. It was like a law that was on the books for like hundreds of years, but it wasn't really enforced. There's a lot of laws that are, there's a lot of laws that are actually, on the books, but they aren't enforced. Like, Nevada, for example, and what I'm about to say, some people are gonna be like, what? But Nevada, the state where Las Vegas is, I think it was Nevada. What they did was they recently abolished slavery. And you're gonna be like, what? What are you talking about? Well, Nevada apparently had a law that, like, goes back hundreds of years, that if you committed a crime, you had to work for the person. So, like, if you robbed somebody, then you had to work for the person, like, cleaning their house and stuff like that, until, you basically paid restitution. And that was, like, a law in Nevada. And, like, Google it if you don't believe me. Google. It was an actual, like, law, and it was, like, it was never really enforced, like, so nobody ever really had that happen to them. But it was, like, a law. I think it was Nevada. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was Nevada.
I've got a casting couch in 5 minutes.
Man, I love to do drugs.
Oh, in fact, Speaker, I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. Do I think it's stupid law in your country that it's illegal to put an exhaust for a car unless it's stock that comes from the manufacturer? What's your country, if you mind me asking? And and that's stupid. If somebody wants to make modifications to their car, they should have the freedom to do whatever they want. And if their car, fails or something like that, it's on them. And if they end up hurting somebody because their car fails, then they should be held liable. But really, they should be able to do whatever they want to their car. Thank you, Fact Speaker. Kuwait. Okay. But let me actually Google this. I'll Google this for you guys. I think it was Nevada. Let me just Google Nevada abolishes slavery. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, no, it was Nevada. Nevada abolished slavery. It was apparently like in their constitution. It was like a part where if somebody committed a crime, they could be enslaved as like punishment. I'm like near 80% completion, 100%. Oh, yeah. So Las Venturas homes, you can break into them too. Oh, money?
Hey there, Commander.
Well, hello.
I totally love scarfing out.
Have to run. Call me. What are you gonna do?
Shoot the moon with a sniper at night. Sure, in a little bit I could do that, probably.
I don't give a damn about the hood.
You're going to sleep, Omni Kenny? Oh, okay. Good night. Let me see if I can break into some of the 2-floor houses.
Should have taken the freeway.
Oh, I can break into this house, huh? This should be interesting. And Las Venturas, I think, has the most expensive houses to break into. Okay, find something worth stealing. Yeah, so a lot of people don't know you can break into houses in Las Venturas. It's, oh, I've been detected, oh no. I did do a few lore on videos on Red Dead Redemption. I did do them. Why can't I pick this up? Thanks, Professional. Because of you, I'm replaying San Andreas. Super fun. I'm doing 100% completion. It's a hassle, though. Yeah, it is a bit, Kevin. Thank you for the super chat, man. In your opinion, which one of the countries were the biggest rivalries to the U.S. in history, not modern day, and why? Great Britain. Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't know that Great Britain and America weren't really allies until World War I. And they hated each other. Thoughts on heavy gas tax by Gavin in California? Well, that's stupid because you're just punishing drivers for you're just punishing drivers. It's not gonna. A gas tax is really a tax in the working class because most working class people drive around in gasoline cars. They don't use electric cars. Yeah, and it also in the Lost and Damned you couldn't buy clothes too. I've been detected, oh no.
Hey!
Yeah, because it's passed on to the consumer when, because of the gas tax. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Hey, move it, why don't you? Man, I haven't slept in like 5 days.
Keep up the good work, Pat. I finished your LA Noire playthrough. Best game, by far. Nice work, Detective Patrick. Thank you, Phoenix. Thanks, man.
Charlie!
Coward! Tú eres stupid.
1 hour left on my ship.
Shut down, Holmes! Please move!
Oh, what the? Okay, that's still a glitch in the Definitive Edition.
Movie theaters is still where it's at for porn.
Okay, that was a glitch, yep. So we still got issues in the Definitive Edition. Thoughts on California offering tax rebates to EV sales for all manufacturers except Tesla? That seems like that's biased to me, right there. That's, because Tesla makes electric vehicles too.
Don't push me!
Yeah, I remember in Battlefield 3, Michael. Why? What's up?
I need a better analyst.
Okay, 78.07%. So we're getting there. We're almost at 80% completed.
Hello, baby.
I need that shit you drive.
Looking
trying to make?
You're looking bien.
A little bit of a drive, okay, but we'll get there. Yeah, I'll get the platinum for original San Andreas and Definitive Edition. Yeah, see this right here? This is some problems with the Definitive Edition. There's still glitches to fix.
You're in my way.
Yeah, it still needs patches. It's still not completely fixed. It's a lot better than, you know, what it was at launch, but it still needs some more fixes. We got a car right, a house right here. Let me... That glitch is in the original? What glitch?
Drop like a damn fool.
$3,500. Well, this is really cheap. The garage is bigger than the house. I'll play Condemned Criminal Origins. I just don't know when, but I'll play it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people argue that San Andreas is the ultimate GTA game. It's the best GTA game of all time. Oh, how's that going, Tactical? My favorite Hitman game, probably Blood Money.
I'll forget about the car.
Is this car, like, taking no damage? Like, I'm ramming stuff and I'm just... Wait, so what glitch was in the original? Somebody said in the comments that there was a glitch that was in the original. What glitch was it?
Even my assistant. Come on, man. What there, fool?
Top Gear? I've never really watched it. I know it's the car show. 2013 amateur. I bought the car in 2017, but it was from 2013. Oysters glitch, oh. The glitch with the grass in the road? Oh. I think this might be the most expensive house that you can buy. Is it? $120,000. Is this the most expensive house you can buy in the game? Who is Ryder's homie LB? Probably a Bala. Yo, this house is a nice view, though. Well, I guess I'll probably wrap up the stream here, guys. I'm getting a little tired for the night, and we've made some pretty good progress here. We are, you know, about to be at 80% right now. Yeah, close to 80%. And we're approaching 100%. I thought 100% completion in this game was going to be a lot more worse, but it's actually not that bad. I did save my progress. Yeah, I did. So I'll still answer any questions that people might have before I go here. Any questions people want to ask me before I go? Oh, okay, fact speaker. Oh man, I just got here. Oh well, you can ask me what Dar. If there's a question you want to ask me, I'll answer it before I go. This is the most. Is this the most expensive house in the game? This house? You said it's the most expensive in Los Santos, but is it the most expensive in the game? Probably is then. I'll have another part of San Andreas up tomorrow. Did you know you can beat Chinatown Wars in 10 minutes or something? It's because of a glitch, and you can do it in the game because it's caused but only works in the PSP version. What? Huh. There's a glitch. There's a glitch in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion where you can beat the entire main quest in like 5 minutes. I remember that. When I was a kid, people kept doing that too. Yeah, Mustang and do I have you added on PSN too? Oh, I already had dinner. I had some leftover turkey. Yes, I've done the NRG 500 challenge in San Fierro. Didn't I think I did announce it, didn't I, on, let me just see the times, Michael, but I think I did. Yeah, yeah, that, I did, it was 4 p.m., Michael, Eastern, okay, Oh, I don't really use Discord much. I'm more active on YouTube. No, I haven't gotten that, Golden. GTA RE5 project? No, I haven't heard about that. Well, what's your name on Call of Duty, Mustang? The Australian-American War isn't really based on anything. It's just a parody. Nice house. Thank you, MCG. Drove it, Willie. It was a big drive, though. Okay, Golden, Mustang. I'll add you next time I'm on. Yes, I will do a video on the Nazi zombies. GTA Advance when or not? I will do GTA Advance one day, TDS. I just don't know when. I know it's the Game Boy Advanced, like GTA. I know it takes place in the same, it's in the same universe as GTA 3. It takes place 1 year before GTA 3. I've never played that one, but yeah. I'll play it one day. Still know when, but I'll figure out a way to play it. Shoot the moon with a sniper. I don't have a sniper. I'll get a sniper rifle right now. Yeah, we could. What game did you want to play, Michael?
Go park somewhere else. You think that's funny?
About 40,000 chance, miles on my car, because I almost never drive. Might as well buy a bunch of different guns here, because I'm...
Guns and ammo, all top quality. I didn't sell you this, right? Take it, hold it, love it. Hope you kick some ass.
Okay, sniper rifle.
Best not to mention where you got that, okay? See you again soon.
What's up, pro? Someone who thoroughly enjoys World at War. Your playthroughs become my very favorite. Thank you. And no problem, Shadow. And I'll still do a video on World at War on the zombies. Where's the moon?
You joking or something?
What's your question, FTV? What is it? I'm sorry. Post your question again. What is it?
Oh, you gonna...
I do not see the moon at all right now. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. What's your opinion on esports? It's okay. It's how some people make their money. I'm not gonna judge how somebody makes their money. You know, I'm a YouTuber, but you know, as long as they're not doing anything illegal and not hurting anybody, then it really doesn't matter how somebody makes their money. But I will say that people that play esports, there's a lot of sweats in that too, a lot. What was your question, FTV? I don't know when the next patch is. We might not even ever see a patch. Can you do a Discord server just like you did your PSN community around, maybe, but the thing about that is I don't know if I would have time to participate in a Discord server, and when I did have a Discord server in the past, though, FTV, I'll be honest with you, there was a lot of people in the Discord server, but what happened was people kept constantly starting drama in the Discord server, like, constantly starting drama, and we kept banning people, and there was more people that kept coming in and causing drama, and it just got so frustrating for me having to deal with so many toxic people, like, every day, that I just gave up on using Discord. I still privately, like, message people sometimes, but I don't really use it that much because there's so many toxic people on Discord and there's just so much drama involved in it, and yeah. Let me see here, the moon, right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gets bigger. He did, Drifter Kids. And about Max Payne 3, I'll play Max Payne 3 probably when the Max Payne 1 and 2 remake comes out. Is that supposed to come out next year? When is that coming out? It's coming out next year, right? And when Max Payne 1 and 2 remake comes out, I'll play them both, and then I'll do Max Payne 3 right after that. Yeah, the moon gets bigger when you do that. GTA Project A revived GTA Online for PS3, but you need a modded PS3. Oh. For, GTA Online? Huh, that's... Yeah, I know what you mean, Golden Stripe. You get a 1 level on that site. Battlefield 1, if I do a Battlefield 1 playthrough, it'll probably be on the anniversary of, like, World War I's end. Probably, if I do a playthrough it. Why do audiences and critics disagree on certain films and shows? A lot of times critics are entitled people and they think that the world revolves around them and they can't understand, like, the common, like, man and woman. And so that's why a lot of times, like, you know, working class people have different views on, like, movies than, like, a lot of critics will. Because critics a lot of times can be very elitist people. Like, do you know one movie that got really bad reviews, like really, really bad reviews when it came out? And you won't believe this, Scarface. Scarface, when that movie came out, it got such terrible reviews. The critics were saying this is the worst movie ever. It's so violent. There's so many cursing in this movie. This movie promotes violence, drugs, like, you know, a bunch of other stuff. But then people, you know, the audience said Scarface is one of the greatest movies ever. You know what other movie got really bad reviews? Rambo. Rambo got very bad reviews with critics. They were saying it's a stupid, it's just constant killing and violence. But here's the thing. The audience loved Rambo. The young people loved Rambo. And Rambo became very popular with them. So despite the bad reviews that Rambo got, the audience loved it. Al Pacino wanted to end his movie career after Scarface. Really? But he was doing so good with Godfather even before that. So I don't know why he would want to end his movie career after Scarface. But, what, because of the critics? Oh, thanks for shooting the moon, no problem. But yeah, I will probably play I'll definitely play Max Payne 3. I will also say about this is, yeah, Max Payne 3,
Back off, asshole.
but about the Discord, I don't know, FTV, I'll have to think about it. I don't want to say yes or no, but, like I said, it's just when I had Discord in the past, there was just so much drama constantly on it, and it just stressed me out so much. Just constantly dealing with the drama stressed me out, and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. But yeah, I was... What's your question, MJ? We couldn't have gotten heat if you retired after Scarface. Yep, you're right on that. Well, we had moderators. Even when we had moderators, there was still a lot of, drama.
I'm an officer of the law.
He wanted to end his career because of the Scarface? Well, that's stupid. I'm glad he didn't. Yeah, he is in the police database. Maybe I could try to do something like that, Lucio. Yeah, I could probably start up something like that, Lucio. And what was MJ's question here? Yeah. Do you know that when critics reviewed Rambo Last Blood, like the most recent Rambo movie, they said that that Rambo killed more people than Jason did in Friday the 13th. But that's not even a comparison. Rambo is a good guy, and every single Rambo movie has him kill a bunch of people. But the thing is, every single person that Rambo has killed, if you watch all 5 movies, every single person that Rambo killed in all 5 movies deserved it. There was not one innocent person that he killed in all the movies. Even the cop that he killed in the first movie, that cop deserved it too. So, like, every single person, like, and that cop brought it on himself. So, like, it was literally, is like, every single person that he's killed in all of the movies were, you know, all really bad people. Like, just in general. And so, like, them trying to compare, like, Rambo to, like, Jason Voorhees, they're stupid. And it shows you these critics have no idea what they're talking about. What the hell is that? Okay. I did watch the Fall TV show. Chinatown Wars takes place. Well, he could have had a record beforehand. You have to think of that too. But I guess we'll be going here, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was a fun stream, and we'll probably continue Definitive Edition again sometime. So thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend. Take care, guys.